Well, hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD Spud. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie we're going for came out in 2001 and it's called Purgatory Blues. Honestly, there's only like one review of this. I think I came across this when I was on Plex, our free movie website, and it just came up and I was like, oh, I saw a trailer. Seems like it'd fit for DUD Spud, but honestly, never really heard anyone really speak about this. I think that's how I came across it from what I recall anyway. The idea of this one: loser drug addict Jack winds up in hell after he gets killed by Steve, who's the abusive husband of the sweet Martha. Is that Superman's mother? Batman's mother? Who knows? Doubt it, you know. Jack strikes up a deal with a head demon known as the Principal to get out of hell and return to life. He has 72 hours to corrupt an innocent soul or else he'll be condemned to Hades forever. You know, so it's like me or you, buddy, like, you know what I mean? So, interestingly, director, writer, main star, Zachary Sning, that's how you pronounce it. I can't pronounce his name, but it's the same guy. So I guess it's a passion project effort, right? Again, I never really heard of this. But by luck I come across it. If, you know, you happen to have heard it or seen it yourself, let me know what you thought of it after my reaction, my review at the end. Do you agree? Any movies to suggest, let me know. Otherwise, let's just get into Purgatory Blues from 2001. Why is the flames playing at a different frame rate to the text? Because I was instantly going to go, I've got a dodgy copy, but nope, the text is fine, just the frame rate of the flames are like that.
Welcome to the gates of hell, young man.
Just cuts into this. There's a woman in the back doing all this shit as well. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, you had your little fucking homemade DVD player in there, shoved this little paper, this little cock in your hand.
So I guess there's no script to this. They like kind of just say shit.
Pathetic.
Oh dear, look at this. So this guy had like 72 hours and he's like, give me another 24 and this is happening. He's like, do you want me to change the needle? She's like, nah, good, just stick it between my toes. Lovely. So far, this will be the fourth woman to get her tits out in the film, and we're 6 minutes in. I'm actually impressed about that. Spew on him. Go on. Ah! He loved it, weirdo.
Oh. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Oh, yeah, okay.
He's like, when I'll see you again. She goes, whenever. Looks at him, it's like, get the money out. Ah!
And, right? Don't be mad. Don't be mad, all right? Because, I'll see you, all right?
I think he's laughing. He's like, oh, that was actually quite a convincing take, to be honest. That's pretty fucking awkward. And I'm like, yeah, I'll keep that one in.
Say hello to your sister.
Everyone hates him, like.
The real joke. Oh, Jesus Christ. There she goes again with
What?
that goddamn retardo problem of hers.
Dad, she's not retarded, okay? She's got obsessive compulsive disorder, all right?
You kids can call
Okay.
it whatever you want to call it. As far as I'm concerned, she's still a retard.
Okay. So obviously they're implying the abusive upbringing and shit, but it's kind of done in a dark comedy way, so it was hard to take serious.
Stop it, goddammit, or I'll throw this at your head!
I say this is very kind of bizarre, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's caught my attention, I'll give it that, but it is bizarre. So you just stressed out off that one argument, she's going to go and, like, jack up in the toilet, alright. Is that why you see emojis when you take heroin? I don't know. Like, anyone willing to let me know? Is that what you see? I don't know. Okay, now he's dancing or something? Well, he put the effects, haven't even cropped properly because there's still a line down here. Alright.
Ah, go on.
Yeah, she's walking in disgusted, like. I love it's just his voice now. He's like, that was all I was filming for you. And they're like, shit, we needed to have a scene of them arguing. Well, kick him out the house and just have his voice. The background noise just faded out, like.
What?
So because he's out of heroin, he's exercising now. Is that why you get like crackheads with super like crazy abilities? Is this what it is? Because they do loads of training after heroin? Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, look at this. He saw them this guy being abused. He just walked in with a bottle. Like, all right.
Yeah, die. Yeah, die.
Come here.
Shut the fuck up.
He's like, shut up.
You know, I wish I had the words and stuff to say to make you feel better and all that stuff, but
Yeah, it could be fact to really like the script properly. See, like, this is actually quite funny to be fair to the guy. His character's a bit like, oh, I don't fucking know what to say. Like,
I'll just go to sleep, right? Sorry I pissed you off, I offended you.
Just shut up.
nah, just shut up and leave me alone. I've come here to escape my husband. Now you're trying it on. Fuck off.
you know, anytime, just give me a call or just knock on the door. Right? Okay. Fuck.
It's like everyone he interacts with is just ends up finding him incredibly awkward, like, every time, like. Look at this. Fucking husband's just walked in now. Yeah, there's no bullet shots or nothing. No blood. So there's someone there with a Halloween prop. Alright.
Pussy, I've been carrying your ass all game, now get back in there.
Even just having to go with him, like. I mean, look at the toys, like, axes you buy for £1 from the shop, like. Not even trying to hide it, like. Okay, so this is now happening. See, this would be a good sport, like, where you had, like, medieval American football. That'd be wicked, actually.
Oh, it's still 0-0, but we did come close to a goal.
Thrilling. How close exactly?
About 2.5 miles.
2.5 miles?
Yeah, we played between two villages, and the winning team is the team that gets the ball through the cemetery gates of the opposing village.
And this is your ball?
Yeah, it's made of pig's bladder.
It looks like a pig's. Oh!
Okay, so this is a Purgatory, okay. Well, is that his hell getting wedgied all the time, right? Because that would suck, to be fair. He's fingering his wound, alright. He's getting golden showered. Oh, that'd be a pretty shit hell. Don't fucking help him up, you got piss all over him.
You're in hell. Oh, in order to be in hell, I gotta be dead. You are dead.
Guys, like, I'm not dead. He's like, I'm not dead, mate. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking dead. I'm starring in this film. You're acting here, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not dead. Oh, wait, no, I am actually supposed to be in the film, and oh, yeah. Sorry, took that a bit too serious, sorry, mate. What's wrong? He's looking, going like, we're not an Italian horror film. What? What's that? So his hell is having footballs thrown at him, like, how old's this guy? 4 or 5, what?
Go off, Wolf.
Hey, buddy, I didn't even kill myself.
Maybe they made a mistake with you. I don't know. You should go check it out with administration. Matter of fact, go see the...
He's like, I'm a good guy. I haven't, like, killed or murdered anyone. Like, I'll kill myself. Why am I now? He's like, maybe you should check with administration. Okay. Look at the queue he's in, fucking hell.
Was that a car accident? Oh, bear attack. I'm gonna remember that.
His guts are spilling out, and he's like, bear attack. Yeah, I remember that one. Look at the green screen effects, so, like, shit.
Fucking embarrassment.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Hey, how's it going?
Jack, baby. How's hell treating you, buddy?
Not that good.
How's hell treating you, buddy?
I have a 72-hour contract, that's the one.
That's the deal.
He's like, got a contract ready for you, mate.
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good, mate.
He's like, I could do with a lawyer. He's like, this is hell, it's full of lawyers. Does that? A lawyer turns up all awkwardly and goes, yep, fine, just do it. So he's swimming in a swimming pool. This is supposed to be him, like, travelling across oceans, I believe. It's like a computer game. Exit the enemy, like... It's like Duke Nukem, but you just gotta get to the thing and it don't matter if an enemy's there, just boom, and then level over. So he's coming out of a cow.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. I think something's been doing a Humpty dance with Betsy. Jet bro.
Guys, like, I think someone's been fucking this cow, and he looks at him, he's like, oh. And look, he's doing an Ace Ventura and coming out of the back. Alright. So apparently, if you come back out of hell, you come out of a cow's ass.
What?
Could you imagine if you fucked a chicken? A chicken. Yeah, chicken. I want to go and save me a chicken.
That's fucked up. He goes, oh, we got this demon thing, it's gonna make us loads of money. He's like, just imagine what happened if you fucked a cow, we could do with a chicken. If you fucked a chicken, he's like, let's go see the chickens.
Get back in there. Get back in there. I hit you again.
Get back in there, get out here. He's like, this guy's giving him clothes and money, he's a good guy. He's like, okay, he could be a good candidate to turn.
That ain't gonna work, is it?
That's not a lie. You know.
I got nothing for you. I can't give you a lie. Just don't.
This guy's so nice, he can't even do a little white lie. He's like, well, here's a lie, I can't even lie. He's talking about oranges. He's like, actually, I do quite like them.
Oh, you goddamn prevert! You're trying to do something nice for the son of a bitch, and he goes and tries to suck your dick.
Yeah. You go do something nice for the son of a bitch, and they go and try and suck your dick. That was actually funny as fuck. Is he gonna try and convince a kid to do something like?
Bet your ass.
Look, they got plenty of stuff in there. I don't think they even care. I would just go in there, get your cereal, boom, walk.
Fucking hell. But the thing is, the funny thing is, like, although he's supposed to be a good guy, because he's willing to do this to a fucking kid, he's not a good guy, so it's like... Oh, this is actually quite funny. Like, it's bizarre, but I see where you're going with this. It is actually quite funny, like. Yeah, he got caught. I mean, he got caught, but he still tried to steal, so doesn't that count as stealing? Yeah, he didn't get away with it, but he still tried, right? Okay.
What's up?
He just went from being outside to indoors, like.
On hell time here.
You know what? You wasted all your fucking hours already. What's wrong with
What are you talking about? I almost corrupted that kid.
In your mouth and in your ass at the same time. Just think about it.
Okay, so this is happening?
Fuck this. Fuck. Did you see this? Look at this.
She's like, what the fuck?
Don't come near me! Get back!
Put the fucking piece of wood down. Put the fucking
I'm
piece
not
of wood
putting
down.
it down!
Whoa.
He's like, get a fucking zombie. He's got the plaster up there. I thought it was supposed to be around, but there he got shot, and now it's up there all of a sudden.
Go to the cops and tell everything about Steve.
Why?
What do you think? Come on, I just need to talk to you. That's all I want to do. Just
Yeah, if you went to the cops and talked about Steve, he's like, yeah, he was abusing her, so if anything, it's in her favour to do it.
You're a stupid dumbass.
nice little conversation, okay? So
Don't touch me,
I'm sorry.
please.
Fucking
Conversation with you.
Why?
Okay, because I think you're a
I
very
think you want to have sex with me.
kind soul, and
So what?
so
So what if I do?
So I'm here to try to help you.
I'm here to try and corrupt you.
He pushed me down. The more I rebelled against it.
Is this going to be the short version?
This
or...
is the short version. So. Okay, honestly, this might sound a little harsh, but I really don't see what the big deal is. Please, think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You give all the talk going, oh, even if you don't care about yourself, he's only going to kill another woman, so if I go and break in there, get the gun, would you consider killing her? Killing him, she's just like, oh. This is quite mad, to be fair. She's searching around for the gun, why don't you just ask a woman where he keeps it, like? Well, she keeps it behind a pillow, it's not even locked away. No, it's a woman, wasn't it? No, it was the house cleaning guy.
What an idiot!
Grab the gun, shoot him in the head.
So he's saying get beaten up first and then shoot him.
What?
I mean, really someone who's looked out for me and put me before themselves. I've never had anything like that before, so...
It's like, sure, yeah. Look how fuzzy the background is, jeez.
What a fucking embarrassment.
Am I a bad person?
Of course you are.
Well, so did it backfire and she's dead and husband killed her, or is that just what he's imagining? He was a trap, mate. He was waiting for you. It's gonna take him ages to dig that hole. He should have dug that hole first, then brought him out with the boots and have it all just ready there. And he didn't even tie him up.
Go on, whoop.
He's poking him in the eyes.
I'm fucking sorry, okay?
What? No! I'm not gonna
put him down. I'm not gonna put him.
Shoot him now, shoot him.
Shut up.
If not, he's gonna kill somebody else.
This is kind of messy, the vocals all over each other. Just kind of get to it now, you know?
Come on. Fucking believe you.
Do it! She just starts shooting like fuck, right?
And his deal was to corrupt an innocent person. And guess who that turned out to be?
Ah, right, so you know that guy met in hell earlier who's telling him, like, oh, we're in hell and I want to be friends. He had a contract to corrupt someone, so he lied to him, saying he was in hell when he was in purgatory, saying, oh, if you do this, you can get out of it, when technically he's not in hell, so it didn't matter, so he's fucked anyway. Ah, that's quite funny, he got fucked over.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay, so that was Purgatory Blues from 2001. As I said, I didn't know too much about this going into it. Looking at this trailer, though, I thought it was going to be... Because it was like, looked like it was comedy-ish. But I thought it was going to be a bit more serious tone to maybe more on a horror thing. Really not what I expected at all, to be fair. Like, definitely more of a comedy, if I'm saying anything. There's definitely, like, messaging in here, you know what I mean? But it's more of a dark comedy, really. The guy who's like a junkie, so he's like, you know, fucking up his life and stuff. His dad pretty much disowns him and this shit. You know, ultimately he's a bad person, because if you make a deal and go, oh, as long as you corrupt someone who don't deserve it and you're willing to do that, you're a bad person, aren't you? You know what I mean? So you can't really have sympathy for him. But he's really funny because his character is very like awkward, and like the women hate him and all that. And although a lot of this was freestyled, weirdly it worked in his favour, because when it was awkward, like it really was, like they fucked up lines or whatever, it came across genuine because they're both very awkward, but that was meant to be the point of the scene. So in a weird way, them freestyling and not having a full script kind of weirdly, for some of the scenes, worked in its favour for like the awkwardness. So yeah, I weren't expecting that. The character was quite funny. I did find him funny, like, you know what I mean? And a lot of the humour, there was a lot of the humour that fell flat for me, to be honest, but him in particular I found very funny. A lot of the other characters I thought were pretty good. The guys who were like, oh, let's go fuck some chickens and all that, as bizarre and out there and stupid as it was, because that's another thing, there's a lot of out there bizarre characters. Like, that's a good way to describe this, out there and bizarre for what it is. You know, he's tripping at points, but then they kind of go past that when they get into the whole purgatory thing. They forget the whole drug addiction because he's on a mission then to try and corrupt an innocent person. So that's quite funny, because it's like, all right, so I gotta go and fucking corrupt someone, like, you know what I mean? There's like, tries to corrupt the kid, which was quite funny and that shit, like, you know, so it's funny, isn't it? Like, you know, when you think about the idea of that, like Purgatory Blues, I think, oh, it's going to be a horror film, you know. Like, no, it's pretty much a comedy. Not what I expected at all, to be honest. You know what I mean? It took me off guard in respect to it. It is very cheap, though. And there was definitely, like, the lady who's in hell with the other ones. There's some weird things where the women are just like this all the time in the back. Very art housey feel. I don't know what that was about. The woman in hell, she had one or two right lines, but you could tell she was just making it up, because at points she's like nearly breaking character, nearly laughing, and pretty much kind of fucking up her words, but they kept a lot of that in, you know what I mean? They did that. So at certain scenes, you're a bit like, you know what I mean? But other scenes, it kind of worked when it's with a guy being awkward, which is strange. So yeah, not what I was expecting at all with this one. Definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea, because it's very bizarre. But it's, you know, I found it quite funny and entertaining for what it was. So I'm going to give it a Spud, to be honest, if you like, you know. I haven't really seen many people review it, so again, I didn't really know what to expect, but I was going in expecting more of like a horror-style B-movie film, and it turned out to be completely different. And, you know, there was definitely parts that fell flat, don't get me wrong. And it was like the editing on the green screen was really bad, so technically there's a lot of problems here technically, but the charm of the guy and like what they were doing, and I didn't really know what the film was, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. It was an entertaining watch. Again, not for everyone. There's going to be plenty of people who watch this and thought, shit, fair enough. But I thought it was a bit interesting, a bit different. And that's why I give it a Spud, really. And I think the guy was quite funny. So good job on that as well. If you have managed to see this, I don't know if anyone has. What did you make of it? Any movies to suggest? Let me know. Otherwise, I've been Maniacal Mac. So till next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.